not whole. Okay? So always think, define the argument, think through a rival theory. And also locate the one argument between theoretical traditions. So here is an example we just already touched on. How do we justify? Can we justify the violence? Okay, violence. And then you can locate this question into two great theoretical traditions. From Hegel to Marx, always argue that violence is necessary, it's an instrument for social progress. So that's the theoretical tradition. Another tradition from Kant, up to now, peace movement, up to now, completely reject all kinds of violence. All kind of violence is unjust, inhuman. No human can accept all those forms of violence. So it's better you locate your argument in those two theoretical traditions and make up your further arguments. And of course, then you need to qualify your arguments. I make this argument, but my argument does not apply to these cases. Mine does not only apply to this situation. So those qualifications sometimes also is needed. So here it's very important. This is very good tips for you, and you actually can find it in the book. So that is the structure of the 5-paragraph essay. So to logical essays, always learn to write 5 paragraphs. First paragraph is just write a clear, concise, defined thesis statement that occur in the first paragraph of your essay. So very important, just remember the concise and clear, defined statement. So I don't know, have you learned so far? And just tell me excuse me, tell me what you learned in the school so far when you write an essay, write the paragraph. Does the teacher tell you the open sentence? When you use 3, 4 girls? Do you know what is the open sentence? How the open sentence should be written in the one paragraph? Never. Okay, so remember, when you write the one paragraph, the first sentence, they call open sentence. That open sentence should summarize all the paragraph. Has your teacher talked about that? You did. You did. Yeah. No or yes? Topic sentence. Yeah. Probably that is the topic sentence. You use a different phrase. So it's a kind of topic sentence. But the topic sentence, then you really summarize whole paragraph. So immediately when you read those topic sentences, you know what you are writing. What you are writing whole paragraph. So now this is very important. So try to use this skill throughout from your essay. So each paragraph also write a good topic sentence. So then after that, you need you have a body, you have a clear logic and the transition between the introduction, your body of your essay, and the conclusion. The body part usually is concluding the 3 paragraphs. There's deal with the 3 sub-arguments, And then always deal with including a lot of evidence. Those evidence either might be factual, or logical, or statistical, or anecdotal, even philosophical. So always think those. Then the conclusion. So remember that a good essay always just write those 5 paragraphs. So there's another is a strategy that sometimes write probably skip on there. Is one strategy to make a clear, straightforward argument. The other one is deliberately make a vague. Actually, the ambiguity sometimes is a virtue of intellectual creation. But I don't think this is applied to you now. When you grow up, you might start to play up ambiguity. Okay. So far, I've been talking about what is arguments, how to make an argument. Now, then I briefly talking about PPGA, public policy and global affairs. Hopefully, someone will be interested. So this is public policy global affairs. This is really a program for the 20th century edition. And we have a long tradition in NTUs. And this program was introduced, the public administration was introduced a long time ago. And so why do you want to study the PPGA? So this is, I'm not sure, should we have enough time to do so? We have finished 2:15. 10 more minutes. Okay, I was thinking of a bit of more time for discussion. But let me just very quickly. So we have a PPGA program. The most very famous success program is a mayor class. So far, about 1,200 mayors from China go through this training program. So those are former mayors. And we did this minor program now. So before it was a minor, not become the major. So so far about 100 graduates, 3,000 students pass this minor. So this is one professor by the UBC, Mark Wang. Important because the proposal has a global focus. So our program will really have a global focus. Graduates will be well equipped to compare government practice to the best practice from other countries, as well as to tailor to fit Singapore's distinct circumstances and culture. Indeed, a critical strength of the proposal is that it combines global awareness with the local attentiveness. So it's a focus on the global issues, but also focus on the Singapore politics. I just skipped. So this is a interdisciplinary curriculums. So we are global affairs, but we also study this public policy, public administrations, and we have 3 tracks. One is the international study, the second is the public administration, third track is the public policy. And so this is a PPGA where analysis, management, leadership, local connectors, Asians, focus, global policy. So we really focus on practical issues. So this is kind of practical-oriented education. So we try to address a number of issues. Where to locate the nursing home in Busan, for example. That's a public policy issue. So what is the impact of ERPs in Singapore? Should we review F1 contract? And how to develop progressive HR management and policy to enhance public service motivation, performance, and nurturing talents in public sector. How to achieve organizational excellence through public strategy management, public performance. All right. So these are important issues. What are the implications of globalization in public policy and the governance and the transformation? Now, this is our faculty members. We probably have, so far, we have 12, we have 2 more coming. So we'll be next few years 14 or 16 people. This is a career advance school for you. Out there, you can, anyway, this will be the upload, so you can read later on. Maybe too early for you, but it's really good for you to think about this issue. You can go to the ministries and state board, and go to private sectors, and go to some charities and social enterprises, and also found some job in regional organizations. And Singapore, there are so many think tanks, and you can think about it. So last time, let's come back to the politics. That's Max Weber one time called calling for politics. So that's described as a kind of novel motivation. To become politician is not for self-interest, get the high pay, but it's really is a calling to provide the best service for mankind. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, I think I take too long. I should leave more time for discussion. But we still have a few minutes. Any questions? I think you got tired of it. You are still in the trials. Whether in class more than first half hour, some of you feel really exhausted. That's my son. Okay, any questions? Any questions? Any questions?
Check the floor.